So the group stage action now well and truly underway.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Anything you want to comment on before we start, Jim?
Well, I'm sure the two sets of players will respond to our expectations, but the key point today may well be taking those chances.
The teams then, Milan.
Against Bordeaux.
Here's how the teams line up. So it's away we go then. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Raspadori.
It's clear to safety.
Now a chance to break. Chance! Chance to shoot. An early chance, their first of the game.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
No, not quite.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Fofana.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looking to shoot! It's in! And Milan have the lead! A goal so characteristic of a team in the winning habit.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
Grab an early lead. Good start.
I think it's a goal that gives them great early impetus, and I think the coach will want them to use it and go and get a second now. It's not time to sit there.
Fofana.
Who has made his impact already. Tries a through ball. And the flag has stayed down.
Well cleared.
Nkunku. It's a loose ball. He's onto it, and it's in! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts them in control now.
Quarter of an hour played. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's had a shot! Gets flagged offside. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Fofana. Fofana.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Needed a better pass there. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Raspadori.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Milan with a free kick then. Brings it forward. Nkunku. Oh, steaming forward.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Can he find a finish now?
Fofana.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
No, didn't quite get the distance he wanted on it.
Fofana.
Brings it forward. Nkunku. Needed a better pass there. And here's the chance to counter. He's onside. And he's there to cut it out.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Raspadori.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Now Giovanni Dos Santos.
Shot could be on.
He parries it. Oh, that had everyone fooled.
Fofana.
A chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, listen, I think you just have to praise his attitude. He's never afraid to have a go, and it doesn't matter from where.
Fofana.
He's made his mark on this game. Nicely worked. Oh, chance here! No mistake! Right back in the game!
A very cleverly worked goal it was too.
Oh, that was such a neat and tidy exchange to allow him to continue his run and find the net.
Get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Looks to slip it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now a chance to break. He'll try from distance. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Raspadori. Fofana.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Giovanni Dos Santos is there.
Whistle's gone, just offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, the important thing for me in that first half is they've kept a purpose about their play, because they've had loads of possession and could have just knocked the ball around for the sake of it, but they've not. They've kept getting it forward.
Head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Milan
Against Bordeaux. That'll be a corner.
Here's the ball in. Nice one too. Oh, chance here! No mistake!
And how significant might that be for Bordeaux?
Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And when the ball through is that good, there isn't much a defence can do. That's as incisive as it comes.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Passes it through. Hits one!
Fofana.
He's got... and he gobbles up the chance! Perhaps the moment that finally settles it!
As sweet as you like.
Well, the ball in found its man, but it still needed quite a bit of work, and he's done extremely well to react and make sure of that goal.
Milan go into the lead.
Fofana.
He's still going. Where to next? Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
Goes steaming forward. Floated through. It's come through. Belts one. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
They're not quite out of danger yet. "15 minutes of the second half gone now.
And that's been intercepted. He's onside. Good ball, great ball. Swings in across. Tries to volley. Final touch was poor.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, and it's a fairly obvious change to make at this stage, and he'll be watching the rest of the game from the bench.
Raspadori.
Now through to Giovanni Dos Santos.
Finish lane.
Brings it forward. This is promising. Shoots!
Finish lane.
Here is Giovanni Dos Santos.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's cut it out. Tomori.
The ball's with Giovanni Dos Santos.
It's got through to him. And that's a real chance missed.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
Rafael Leão. Berish-lay.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, I think they're showing a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
And the flag has stayed down.
Berish-lay. Berish-lay.
Good run, where to from here? Gets into some space. That's not going to make it.
They lead a narrow one, a fragile one, certainly vulnerable still.
He's steaming forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Making another change here.
Yeah, look, maybe he's carrying an injury we don't know about, or maybe they just want to give his replacement a run out while they're still ahead.
Milan with a free kick then. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's gone direct. Could move up a gear here.
Modric.
Shot a goal! And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
With only the one goal between the two sides in the end, it's been a close-run thing. I feel it came down to who wanted it more in the end.
Yeah, I thought it was a great game, you know. It was always going to be a tight one, just the one goal separating the teams at the final whistle.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.